Montana's best country, 100.7. That is XL Country. Garth Brooks on the radio, and guess what? We got Garth Brooks on the telephone, too. Literally just called in seconds ago. Garth, man, welcome back to the XL Morning Show.
Good morning. You guys always have questions for me on these interviews. I get to start this time. What the hell did you guys do? What happened? Last time when we hung up, everything was in perfect order, no chaos, no nothing. Now, what did you do? They called me 15 minutes after the hour last week and said, and I'm thinking, oh, crap, that's not good. And they call and they say, we're already in our fourth show. What did you guys – thank you.
Hey, we just said Garth Brooks, man, and people started running.
I don't think we even used your last name. I think we just said Garth.
It's amazing.
Oh.
You said, our first question to you last week when you were on with us here on the XL Morning Show, we said, hey, when you took that time off, did you think you were going to come back? And you said they don't let you back in this business. Not only did you come back, but, I mean, you're selling out multiple shows, not just one.
That's crazy, man. That's so sweet of the people to show up like that. And then, to start seeing the socials and getting the calls that people that didn't get a ticket, that wanted one, so you know what, we can fix that right quick. Because that was crazy how quick that just disappeared. And so, yes. And it might be 10 people that show up. It doesn't matter to us. We're going to have fun no matter what the number is. We're just going to make sure that those people that wanted a ticket hopefully get one.
It's Garth Brooks, and he's here on the XL Morning Show again. We're getting ready to sell the fifth show out here tomorrow. Tickets go on sale at 10 o'clock. It's for the Billings shows, June 9th, 10th, and 11th. So there'll be a Friday night show, 2 Saturday shows, and now a Sunday afternoon and a Sunday night show. How are you going to do 5 shows in 3 days, man?
Oh, you know what, man? We just came off the reason why my voice is gone. Champaign the week before was 5 shows in 3 days. Kansas City last weekend was 5 shows in 3 days. We're going back there again this weekend. It's a fun little process how it's kind of set up. But who really works in all this process? 2 people that I'm worried about. The drummer, of course, Palmer. He's a sweet guy in the greatest shape. We've been together since day one. You can't wear him out, but that's the guy that works during the show. And then the other people that you worry about is the building themselves. They get this building, they turn it around. These people go out, they clean the building and get it ready for another show. So everyone's working but me, and that's exactly how I like it.
Now, does your wife ever look at you and go, what? No, wait, 5 shows? What are you thinking, honey?
I tell you what, man, I am married to a workhorse. I'm going to tell you right now, because when we come back from those 5 shows, I get on a tractor or, I just piddle around the farm here. She goes to work. She goes in and does her Food Network stuff. She'll start filming this next Monday on her next season, and it'll just be elbows and, what you can't say on the radio, and she'll be working all the time. So she's a much more of a workaholic than I would ever be.
Garth, one of the questions I didn't get to when we had you on last week was social media. Do you handle your own social media, or do you have a team of people doing that?
No, man, social media, the problem with social media, it's not where you want it yet. It's not a conversation. So when I got back into this, it just seemed that the artists were just spewing. It just all come from one side, and there was no conversation in it. And this guy named Brian Moore out of California, I took a meeting with him, and just the nicest man you'll ever meet, sweet soul. And he said, we can fix the conversation part. So now it's starting to turn more into where you can say something, somebody will say something right back, you say something right back to them. And it's pretty cool. So I'm enjoying that part of it. It's just when we use it to beat you over the head or to sell stuff, I don't like social media for that, but I sure love it for the conversation. It gets rid of all the walls,
So when you Facebook Live every Monday night, do you know what you're going to talk about before you go on, or do you just kind of let the conversation go where it will?
Well, we've got this kid named Brian Moore and this girl named Sammy Jo Olson, and they kind of set the show up simple because they watch and go through the socials and try to see what people are trying to figure out. And so that's kind of what we do. And now the crazy thing is, and there's half of the Garth team that loves it and half of it that hates it. The half that hates it is the publicity department because they're watching because they don't know what's getting ready to be said, and they're going to have to answer all these questions when you drop a hint about something. And I got to tell you, again, everybody's working but me. It's a lot of fun.
You got the best job in the world. Sounds like everyone's working around you, man.
Well, the fact that I'm married to Miss Yearwood means I got the best job in the world, trust me.
I love it. So, Garth, what do you do when you have a 3 o'clock show and like a 7:30 show? What do you personally do between those shows?
Oh, what, like on a 2-show day, what do I do between? Well,
Yeah.
Someone's got to take Miss Yearwood's clothes to the cleaner. Someone's got to get her ready for the next show. That's my job. So I'm always working, and she's the one that's just doing nothing. You guys, you want to bet 10-1 who is standing right here next to me?
I was just going to say, I'm like, she must have just walked up next to you.
I want to ask her, do you really do the laundry?
He does nothing.
Now, I've been so excited. I mean, now I just got to talk to Trisha Yearwood. Come on. Like, I seriously, like, I have knots in my stomach. I don't think I could stand up right now. Do either one of you still get starstruck by anybody? Is there somebody that you're like, oh my gosh, I get to meet this person?
We still do. I mean, I get starstruck when I meet people, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I'll come back in from a show and Miss Yearwood will be there, and she'll just be in a daze going, you are the greatest entertainer.
Yeah. I have not had enough coffee for this.
Well, Trisha, we are excited to see you, too, at Billings here coming up in June. I was telling Garth when we had him on last week, I love your songwriting. I hope you keep doing that because you are an outstanding songwriter.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. He's been encouraging me for years, and so we're actually doing a little bit more writing, so thank you.
Good. In addition to that beautiful voice, seriously, the words, we need more Trisha Yearwood songs out there.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. Very sweet. Okay, so the conversation has left Garth and back to Trisha, so it'll just be me on the phone from here forward. That's how my life is, man. It used to be, hey, Garth, how you doing? Now it's, hey, Garth, how you doing? Is your wife here? Always.
Well, tell you what, we're going to let you guys get back to your morning coffee there. One more time, though, just so everybody knows, the 5th Garth Brooks Show tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. at tickets.com/Garth. This will be the last. I mean, there's 5 shows. This is it. You can only, I mean, I don't know how you're going to do 5 shows in 3 days as it is, but whatever show you're going to, you're going to get the best of Garth Brooks, and we can't wait, Garth, so we really appreciate it.
That's very sweet of you to say, and I got to tell you what, we don't know how we're going to do it either, but we'll figure it out once we get there, man. This is going to be fun. I can't thank you enough for what you've already done, and good luck to everybody tomorrow, and I hope anybody that wants a ticket gets one, and I hope the process is easy.
Well, Montana, can't wait to see you, and we'll bring the energy.
Okay. Well, do me a favor. Yeah, bring a helmet, too, because it's going to get stupid fun right here. It's going to be great. All right, we'll see
Garth.
you guys.
Hey, thanks a lot, Garth, and we'll talk to you soon, man.
Thank you. Miss Yearwood says she loves you, and have a good morning.
Thank you. You give her our best. How about that? We got to talk to Garth and Trisha this morning.
Mic drop. Let's go home.
That's pretty sweet. All right, Garth Brooks again here on the XL Morning Show. Tickets go on sale tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. All your Garth ticket information posted on the website.
XLCountry.com.